Imagine this. You reach for what you think is a healthy yogurt, and within an hour your blood sugar spikes out of control. Fatigue hits. Brain fog sets in. You crash hard, because not all yogurts are created equally. Some heal you, some hurt you. But the right yogurt? The right one can steady your glucose like a shield, helping you stay energized, focused, and stable long after you finish eating. Today, we are breaking down the top 4 yogurts that don't just taste good. They actively help fight blood sugar spikes, boost your gut health, and keep your energy smooth all day long. Plus, there's one bonus tip most people never hear about, and it could make a bigger difference than you think. This isn't about trendy brands. It's about real food, real choices, real power you can hold in your hands by your next grocery trip. If you're living with diabetes, prediabetes, or simply want stronger blood sugar control without guesswork, stay locked in, because the next few minutes could change the way you see that little cup of yogurt forever. There are foods you snack on, and then there are foods so powerful, they should be treated like medicine. Let's dive straight into the first and most powerful option. Plain Greek yogurt falls into that second category. Not the sugary fruit on the bottom kind that spikes your blood sugar faster than candy. Not the fat-free marketing gimmick secretly loaded with sweeteners. The real deal. Thick, rich, plain, unsweetened, alive with power. So why is it so powerful? Plain Greek yogurt is naturally low in carbohydrates and packed with protein. And protein is your blood sugar's secret bodyguard. When you eat protein alongside carbs, it slows down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. It gives your body time to respond, time to adapt, time to maintain balance instead of spiraling into chaos. It flattens the post-meal spike. It stretches your energy longer. It keeps you steady when other meals leave you crashing. One spoonful of real Greek yogurt is like placing a protective shield around your blood sugar, keeping it steady, keeping it safe. But it doesn't stop there. Greek yogurt is loaded with probiotics, living, breathing bacteria that help rebuild your gut from the inside out. A stronger gut means better nutrient absorption. It means a healthier immune system. And most importantly, for blood sugar, it means better insulin sensitivity. In fact, studies have shown that a balanced gut microbiome directly improves how your body handles glucose. Your gut isn't just for digestion, it's part of your blood sugar regulation team. One humble cup of plain Greek yogurt delivers the kind of multi-layered healing that would take a whole shelf of supplements to even attempt. So how do you turn it into a blood sugar powerhouse? Start by picking full-fat, or at least 2% plain Greek yogurt. Healthy fats will slow digestion even further, keeping your blood sugar stable for longer. Then add a handful of fresh berries. Think blueberries, raspberries, even strawberries. Natural antioxidants without triggering a glucose spike. Want to go even deeper? Sprinkle in a spoonful of chia seeds or flax seeds. Their fiber acts like a slow drip of energy, keeping your sugar levels steady for hours. And whatever you do, skip the added sugar. Stick with plain. Because when it comes to blood sugar control, plain isn't boring. Plain is powerful. Every time you pick up a cup of real Greek yogurt, you're making a micro-decision toward healing, toward energy, toward stability, toward reclaiming control. You are choosing a different future, one bite at a time. And if Greek yogurt feels like power in a cup, wait until you meet its Icelandic cousin, a yogurt so dense, so protein-packed, it almost feels like eating a slice of cheesecake. Born in Iceland and perfected over centuries, Skyr isn't just thick. It's dense. So dense, in fact, that it takes nearly 4 times more milk to make Skyr than it does to make regular yogurt. And that matters, because more milk means more natural protein. More protein means stronger blood sugar control. More protein means you don't just survive your morning or your lunch. You glide through it. Every creamy spoonful of Skyr delivers a surge of slow-digesting protein that helps anchor your glucose after meals, smoothing the spikes, stretching your energy out longer, and keeping you feeling full for hours without the crash. Skyr gives you satiety without heaviness, fuel without the roller coaster, satisfaction without regret. But Skyr's benefits don't stop at protein. It's also rich in probiotics, just like Greek yogurt. That means gut support, That means stronger immunity. That means a better blood sugar response every time you eat. A healthier gut doesn't just help digestion. It sharpens how your body handles every meal you eat after it. Day by day, week by week, Skyr can help train your metabolism to work better, faster, smoother. The texture? Think Greek yogurt turned up to 11. Thick enough to stand a spoon upright. Creamy enough to feel indulgent without sabotaging your blood sugar. And the taste? Smooth, slightly tangy, rich enough to feel like a treat, but clean enough to fit perfectly into a blood sugar-friendly plan. The best part? It's naturally low in sugar. Even the traditional versions keep carbs low and quality high. You won't find the sugar crashes hiding in the real Skyr. You'll find energy that lasts, focus that doesn't fizzle out, and fullness that fuels you for hours. So how do you turn Skyr into a blood sugar powerhouse? Pick plain unsweetened Skyr whenever possible. Avoid flavors that sneak in added sugars. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra blood sugar support. Stir in a spoonful of nut butter if you want even more healthy fat to smooth your glucose curve. Top it with a few walnuts or pumpkin seeds for fiber and omega-3 boost. Treat it like a dessert replacement, powerful enough to satisfy cravings, smart enough to support your goals. You can use Skyr as a mid-morning snack, a pre-workout fuel-up, even a light blood sugar stabilizing dessert after dinner. One small tub. One big shift in how your body feels after you eat. If you thought yogurt was just a light snack, Skyr shows you it can be a full-body recharge. And the best part? It's naturally low in sugar. Even the traditional versions keep carbs low and quality high. So how do you turn Skyr into a blood sugar powerhouse? Pick plain, unsweetened Skyr whenever possible. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon for extra blood sugar support. Stir in a spoonful of nut butter if you want even more healthy fat to smooth your glucose curve. Treat it like a dessert replacement, powerful enough to satisfy cravings, smart enough to support your goals. One small tub, one big shift in how your body feels after you eat. If you thought yogurt was just a light snack, Skyr shows you it can be a full-body recharge. But what if you could get that same creamy satisfaction without any dairy at all? Then coconut yogurt is your secret weapon. But here's the catch. Not all coconut yogurts are created equal. Some are loaded with added sugars. Some barely have any coconut at all. Some are more dessert than healthy food. But the real ones, the real coconut yogurts, are a blood sugar ally you do not want to miss. So why does this matter so much? Coconut yogurt is naturally low in carbohydrates when you choose the unsweetened kind. And it's packed with healthy fats. The kind that slows down digestion, protects your energy, and keeps your blood sugar smooth and steady. Those healthy fats? They act like a slow-burning log on a fire, keeping your glucose steady for hours without sudden crashes. Coconut yogurt is also incredibly satisfying. It gives you that rich, indulgent mouthfeel you crave, without triggering blood sugar chaos. Plus, many coconut yogurts are fortified with live probiotics, giving your gut the same love that Greek yogurt does, but with an entirely plant-based profile. That means stronger digestion. That means better glucose absorption. That means a calmer, more resilient system overall. And if you're someone who struggles with dairy sensitivity, coconut yogurt gives you all the probiotic benefits, without bloating, without discomfort, without the setbacks. So how do you make coconut yogurt work for you? Always pick unsweetened varieties. No exceptions. Sugar-free is non-negotiable. Look for brands that use real coconut milk, not watered-down fillers. Scan the ingredient list for live cultures. That's where the real magic happens. Add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few crushed walnuts to add fiber and healthy fats, and to make every bite even more blood sugar friendly. Use coconut yogurt as a base for your breakfast bowls. Blend it into smoothies for extra creaminess. Top it with seeds and berries for a gut-healing, blood sugar-supporting snack. 1 cup of real coconut yogurt is more than just a snack. It's a small, powerful rebellion against blood sugar chaos. It's a statement that even without dairy, you can fuel your body with richness, stability, and strength. If yogurt is powerful, Kefir is its wild, untamed cousin. Stronger, deeper, and even more alive. Kefir isn't just fermented. It's super fermented. It's packed with a broad army of probiotics, way more strains than traditional yogurt. and each one plays a role in strengthening your gut, balancing your immune system, and making your body more sensitive to insulin. Because when your gut thrives, your blood sugar listens. Kefir is thin, almost drinkable, with a tangy bite that tells you it's working. It's not meant to be spooned. It's meant to be sipped, poured, added into smoothies, woven into your daily rhythm. And here's the real magic. The probiotic diversity in kefir doesn't just help digestion. It helps lower systemic inflammation, one of the root problems behind blood sugar spikes and insulin resistance. Kefir isn't just food. It's daily maintenance for your metabolism. So how do you make kefir work for you? Pick unsweetened, plain kefir, the kind with no added sugars, and the shortest ingredient list possible. Start slowly if you're new to it. Even just a few ounces a day can work wonders. Pour it into a smoothie with greens and berries for a blood sugar stabilizing meal. Or sip it plain as a quick gut-healing snack between meals. 1 glass a day. One invisible army working silently inside you, reinforcing every blood sugar win you are trying to build. If you thought yogurt helped, kefir shows you what real microbial strength feels like. And now that you know how to pick the best yogurts for blood sugar control, wait until you hear the bonus tip that ties it all together. You're one sprinkle away from better blood sugar control. Want to boost the benefits of any yogurt instantly? Add a dash of cinnamon. Cinnamon isn't just flavor, it's functional. Studies show it can improve insulin sensitivity and slow down how fast food leaves your stomach. Both of those effects help flatten your blood sugar spikes after meals, keeping your energy smoother, your hunger quieter, and your focus stronger. And the best part? It adds rich natural flavor without a single gram of added sugar. So how do you turn it into a real blood sugar advantage? Stir about half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon into your yogurt. Mix it well, letting it blend into every creamy bite. Use it with Greek yogurt, Skyr, coconut yogurt, or kefir. It upgrades them all. It's a tiny addition, but the benefits are massive. Once you start feeling the difference, the steadier energy, the calmer hunger, the longer focus, you'll wonder how you ever ate yogurt without it. Because sometimes it's the smallest moves that deliver the biggest wins. You don't have to overhaul your life overnight. You don't have to fear every meal, count every crumb, or obsess over every number. Sometimes it's about small choices, stacked consistently, that move you toward real lasting blood sugar control. A spoonful of real yogurt, a sprinkle of cinnamon, a gut that's stronger, a mind that's clearer, a body that finally feels stable again. This isn't just about food, it's about freedom. And every time you pick foods that work with your body instead of against it, you reclaim a little more of that freedom for yourself. So, if this video gave you even one new idea, you're excited to try, share it, and subscribe to Diabetes Rising, because every week we're breaking down simple, powerful ways to help you live stronger, steadier, and freer. Your best days are still ahead, and they start with one small choice.